Hi, Rob.
Hi. I'm all good, thank you. So, hi, I'm Rob Austin, but you should know that already. We've spoken before. And no, my fingers haven't grown back yet. We're up here today at the Speedworks Motorsport workshop. This is where all the race cars are brought back to, repaired, a lot of repairing in British Touring Car Championship, and fettled, ready for the next round. This season's not quite where we wanted it to be. Don't get me wrong, it's not exactly a bad season. We've had podiums with Rory, and Ricky is making great progress and showing, he's going to be a bit of a star of the future for sure. We're in the top 10 in the championship, but we wanted to be leading it. But you know, this is a great team, and to be well inside the top 10 in the championship, multiple podiums under our belt this year, and to be disappointed with that shows the level we're operating at. SmartBench so far has been great. I mean, I was quite intimidated initially, because obviously I think when we last spoke, my CNC operating experience was literally zero. Yeah, it's all surprisingly intuitive. Obviously the actual most hardest thing to learn was V-carve, and there's tons of helpful videos on the Yeti Tool website and from others as well on V-carve. No problem to get to grips with, really. Maintenance-wise, it's actually been a bit concerning, because I don't feel like I've done enough, but I've done everything it's prompted me to do. At certain hours it tells me to re-grease the Z-axis lead screws. The biggest job was changing the brushes, but it's really, it's just performed faultlessly, really. So obviously primarily we're using the SmartBench to make the splitters for the Works Toyotas here. Off the back of that, I've been making some other splitters on the side for other teams in the championship. This one SmartBench now is supplying nearly half the British Touring Car grid. Obviously it's evolved a lot. The first splitter that you and I cut, the one tool cut it all out, no problem. But yeah, now I've bought extra tools and learnt a bit more, so now it does it a bit quicker. I'm flipping the board over. I've learnt how to create locating holes so I can line it up so it's perfect when I flip it over, and then it rounds over the other edge, cuts the tabs itself, and really, like, just saving myself hassle. Get the SmartBench to do it. For Speedworks team, we are saving a considerable chunk of cash by producing our splitters in-house rather than outsourcing them. Basically in motorsport, every penny you have, you pour into the car, R&D development, and the more money you can spend, the better chance you've got at winning races. The other teams that we're now supplying, yeah, we're able to undercut their previous suppliers and do a better job, to be honest. So far, I've done about 200 hours on the machine. Yeah, I'm on about 65 splitters this year so far, and we're at the halfway point in the season, so another 65 to go. They're all as dimensionally accurate now as they were 200 hours ago. It's just bang on every time. A lot of companies don't understand motorsport. I think with most other stuff, if you're running a bit behind, you can be a couple of days late with something. Motorsport, if we're a second late to getting out of the pit lane for that race, it's over, you know. Everything we've worked towards is over. So the deadlines in motorsport are absolutely harder than any other business, I believe, because I understand that. It's something I've been able to offer to these other teams. I mean, I'm making promises off my faith in this thing, you know. I'm promising these teams I will have their stuff ready, because I know it will deliver. Yeah, so reliability is important to me. My word's riding on it.